When this baby was born, he looked like an 80-year-old man. The moment he came into the world, his mother passed away, and his father, thinking he was cursed, left him at the orphanage door. When the caretaker saw him, she immediately called a doctor, and when the report came, everyone was shocked. His tiny body carried every illness usually found in an old man. Yet, the caretaker decided to adopt him. 7 years passed. The child grew just like an elderly person would, but his heart was the purest thing ever. He found joy in the smallest moments. When he turned 10, he stood up from his wheelchair for the very first time, and that's when the miracle began. The wrinkles on his face started fading, and the diseases slowly disappeared. Around that time, a little girl named Lisa entered his life. She visited the nursing home every week to see her grandmother. To Lisa, Tony wasn't old. To her, he was something different, something special. One day, Lisa tried to touch Tony's face, but her grandmother saw her and scolded Tony instead. At the age of 12, Tony went out looking for work. A captain was hiring someone to join him. Everyone backed out, but Tony gathered courage and raised his hand. 2 years later, he returned, and now he looked even younger than before. Lisa had also grown up, prettier and more mature. When Tony turned 17, the news came. Lisa's grandmother had passed away. For the first time, Tony felt the deep pain of losing someone he loved. When Tony turned 20, he picked up his bag and left to see the world. His mother's eyes were filled with tears, and Lisa said, "Wherever you go, don't forget to send pictures." And so he did. Everywhere Tony traveled, he sent a picture to Lisa. Lisa had now become a beautiful 20-year-old woman. Then World War II began. Tony joined the war. Every soldier around him died, but Tony survived. When he returned, even his own mother couldn't recognize him. He looked even younger than before. When Lisa came to see him, she could only whisper, "Tony, is that really you?" The very next day, his father came to meet him. He said, "I abandoned you, but now I'm giving everything I own to you." Tony took care of his elderly father completely. Now Tony, at 25, looked like a young, handsome man.